Hello, hashtag here. Um, in the WhatsApp group, the hashtag WhatsApp group, which is amongst the several hashtag athletes, I posed a question earlier today about questions and answers that they might have. And one question that popped up was, what do I love most about coaching? We're going to get really cliched here, but I think the main thing is the fact that I facilitate growth and purpose. I'm actually helping individuals become better athletes. In turn, there's a confidence, a life confidence that they get from achieving what they thought they couldn't, and they become better people for it. They sort out their own problems, whereas previously they probably didn't. They become quite methodical. Through their training, that it's learned that you're actually quite methodical with your training, so therefore their thought processes are quite methodical as well. And again, it's a belief that I'm actually helping athletes become who they thought they never would. I suppose another point is about building relationships. I'm quite an introvert, believe it or not. I'm quite an introvert. I like staying at home and watching telly and keeping myself to myself. Whereas what coaching has done for me is allowed me to express myself within the confines of coaching, and actually really helped me build long, deep relationships actually with my athletes. Yeah, so that's kind of one thing. One really good fun one is watching the successes, watching athletes PB, watching them finish races that they thought they were never conceivably they thought they'd ever do. We had one recently to finish an Ironman, never thought they could do it, and had always had the intention of what they call a one and done, and they finished it and they want to do another one. So it's that belief that they could only just cross the line, and now they're saying, I want to cross another line, a much harder one actually. So it's the successes. From cycling, people hitting the 30-mile-an-hour barrier. I had an athlete this weekend actually going under 20 minutes for 10 miles on a time trial. On the flip side of that, we have ultra runners doing 50k ultras, and marathon runners, and like I said, the Ironman. And it's actually enjoying those successes. And those successes are not just the events. There's actually the stepping stones every single day and every single week and every single month towards that big A game, that big A race. And I celebrate that. And if you're coached by me, you already know this. But I basically comment on pretty much every workout you do. And I say, that's amazing. That's well done. Really good work. I've always got something to say. I'm always there with you to celebrate those little minor stepping stones, those key sessions that you complete when you thought you probably couldn't. So that's really cool. Another part of it is my own self-development. I've already referred to the fact that I'm quite an introvert, and that's actually brought me out of my shell a little bit. But also there's a knowledge side of things. I think from my old fitness instructor days, from my old PT days, your qualification was good enough to just get you in the door. And if you're a good PT, you wouldn't stop there. You would continuously learn. I go to a gym and I see instructors who sit on their laurels and they will leave the business with the same qualifications they walked into, which is a shame. I think we need to always have continual professional development, CPDs. We need to always have that. I'm currently engaging on nutritional courses to enhance my nutritional knowledge. Psychology, I'm looking into psychology, and I'm also looking into further afield, maybe in America, for an extra triathlon badge. Yeah, I won't say I'm going global, but I want to get more knowledge, and it's something that I think that I need to develop with. And the last thing, I suppose, is actually being present and engaged with people. Sometimes athletes can be quite vulnerable and open, and I think having an element of humility as a coach, I think, really does help the situation. And being present is what it's all about. So yeah, there's a multitude of things there. I do like it. I actually love it. I'm not in it for the money. If I was in it for the money, I'd be charging you 3 times more than what I actually charge you. But that's not why I do it. I do it because I want to see people succeed. And I really believe, although there might be a value in it, I'm not really interested in that respect. I just need to cover the bills. So yeah, it's about helping others. And they always say those who can't teach, and there are certain exercises, certain things I can't do, obviously for my limitations. And it's nice to actually help others, and those who want to succeed in their goals. So yeah, I love it. That's it. Ciao for now. Crack on.